Hey friends, it's your boy BigTCGFan coming at you with a new video. I do apologize, it's been a while. I've been out the game, working on a few things. You know how life sometimes do. So what I'm going to do is we're going to open up and get the new videos kicked off. I'm going to continue to be doing Magic the Gathering openings for each new set as it comes out. A few things here and there. I'll do a couple collectors or lot sets that we can find on auctions. I'm also going to be adding whatever other games I just feel like going over with y'all. My primary focus obviously will always be TCGs. It's my first love. But so what I thought I'd do for this video is I would give you guys an update on my Planeswalker collection. Because since the last time I showed you guys this when we first started it, I didn't have a lot. Well, I mean a good number, but now I have a massive majority of them already. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna flick through them. I'm not gonna like zoom in because otherwise we'll be here all day looking at each neat one. But I'll let you guys know which ones I'm still missing. And it's around 20 or so. So what I did is I put these in alphabetical order by Planeswalker, and so each page has a different Planeswalker, and then alphabetical order for each Planeswalker therein. It's a type set. So what that means is I have one copy of each type. So I mean, for example, Ajani Goldmane, there's 5 or 6 different versions of it, but I only got one. And then as I go along, if I pull in a collection, I happen to pull in a Ajani that's foil or whatever, and it's an upgrade over whatever the physical one I have in here, then I'll go ahead and put it in. So as you can see, I have Ajani, all the Ajanis. I'm missing 2 of them. That'll be Mentor of Heroes. I'm going to put that right here once I get it. And then on the back, ironically, because there's so many Ajanis that have been printed, you'll have right here will be where Ajani Wise Counselor goes. So I have a list that tells you which ones I'm missing. And then obviously, was it Aminatu is her name? Yeah, I have, there's only one of her, so I have her. I'm trying to do this without the light blinding y'all, but unfortunately, it is what it is, right? And then we got Ongrath. I have all 3 of them that have ever been printed. And then obviously we got Arlen Core, the Pax Hope. And I specifically went and got this one right here because I really liked the alternate art version of it. I just thought it was lovely. So I got that one, and obviously you can see there's not quite as nice. I just liked the outfit that she's wearing in that one. I thought it was cool looking. So then we go on, and you can see I have all of the Ashioks. And I actually, when I do the alphabetizing, I don't do by their name up here for the things like, technically this is Bahamut. It's here. And then when we alphabetize it on page, so if they ever made multiple Bahamuts, which they're never going to do, then it'd be in order. And you'll see when we get to Liliana, because the Professor Onyx is the last one on the list. And then we got Baz Riquet, and there's only 2 of them. And so then here we go with the Chandras. And the only Chandra I'm missing is the brand new one that hasn't come out yet. That'll be coming out later this month. And probably a little after that is when I'll receive, because what I do is I go on eBay to buy mine from I'm not close to a LGS, but I always buy them from eBay store LGSs. And the one that I bought it from does a bundle where they're giving the set booster box and bundle, you know, the bundle box. So I'll do videos for those for you guys once I get them. But that's Chandra. Oh, no, that's Calyx. He's there. But it's Chandra Dress to Kill. And I really want to get the one where she's in the fancy dress, because I thought it was really cool. But I have all of the others. To include the Chandra, the flip Chandra. I also collected the flip cards, right? From Magic Origins. And here's Dak Faden. And then you can see there's Dakon. And then I have all the Dorettis and all the Davrels and Domri Rods and Dovin Banes. You can see I have a lot of them. And then here's Eliwick, the only one they have. I have all the Elspeths so far. Hopefully they'll make more of her. I really like that character. And Estrid the Masked. This is another one they're probably never going to make. I got Freylease. I got that. That's the green one, the spell deck greens. So then we finally get to Garruk, where I'm missing one of them, and I'm missing the Caller of Beasts. So hopefully at some point I'll snatch that one up. And then we got Gaedon, and then Gideon. Now the only Gideon one I'm missing is actually the Kytheon Heroes of Akros, which, you know, the flip card. And then I'll actually put that in there. I do own one, but it's in my Legendary Creatures collection, which I'll be showing you guys in chunks videos in the future here. Then we got Grist and Hualti. I got all those. And then finally we get to Jace. And there's actually the only one of Jace I'm missing is the Vryn's Prodigy, the flip card again. That one's a little bit pricey, but I do have it. As you can see, here's my wallet sculptor. So I do have one in it, actually. No, I have the double masters ones. I think I pulled it out on a video of this here. Then here's the two different Kayas, which I have. Then there's the new Jessica. Then there's Jang Yangu, Karn. Got all the Karns. Got all the Kazminas. And then the only Kaya I'm missing is the new one that is a Geist Hunter. Yeah, so when that comes out, obviously I'll be filling that slot. Every time they do releases and they list new ones, I automatically go in and move the cards. And the reason I do it in this order is because then it's easy. I just got to move a few cards. I used to do these kinds of collections by set, by just raw alphabetical order, and it just was a mess. So then here we got the new the Kioras. I have all of them. The only Koth. Now here's the one where I'm missing a good chunk. Now I don't have Liliana of the Dark Realms. And then the Heretical Healer flip, I forgot what they call it on her flip, but this is where she'll go. And then Liliana the Necromancer, I'm missing there. And then you can see I got them all here. And so, oh, that's the Last Hope. This is the Necromancer. And then what'll happen is you can see I got a Professor Onyx. The trick here, though, with this one, I do plan on replacing one, but I really wanted this artwork, so you can see I have the Japanese version of it. I just love this artwork. I thought it was really cool, so I went with this one instead of... I bought a box because I have the, and I'll show you guys that, the Mystical Archives. I pulled a bunch of that, which is pretty sweet. And then we go to Lolith, the Spider Queen, Lord Windgrace. And here's the two Lukas. And you can see, once again, I have the Japanese guy. I bought a bunch of Japanese Strixhaven. So this is the flip card. So what'll happen is once I complete the set, then I'm going to go back and get English versions of the cards, if possible. And then you can see there's Mordenkainen. And then here's Mu Yulang, or Yan Ling, yeah. All of her. I have all of Nahiri. I'm missing Narset Transcendent, so we'll get that one at some point. So then you go to Nicole Bolas. I'm missing several here. The Guard Pharaoh, the Deceiver, and then the Ravager, which is the flip card. So we'll put that in there as well. I like the flip cards as much as possible. Nico Aris. So for Nissa, I'm missing a few with her. Ravane, Nissa the Genesis Mage, and then the Vastwood Seer. So we'll fill those out as we go. And then we need the OG Obnixilis of the Black Oath. It was the Commander deck one. I don't have that one, ironically. Then I have all of the Okos. And I'm missing Ral, Caller of Storms. We'll snatch that one up some point. No big deal. I got all the Rowans. I love this artwork for this one. This one was one of my favorites. Just thought it was really nice looking. So it turned out really nicely. As you can see, like, one of the things that we've done is I just detested my last camera. Hated it. So I had to like try to get a new camera and everything set up here. I got a new setup, so it's a little easier to stand and work on this with y'all. Then we got Samu. I got all that ones. Sarkon's another one where I'm missing a bunch. I don't have Sarkon the Unbroken, Sarkon Dragon Soul, Sarkon Fireblood. So I'm missing 3 of them. And what we'll do is, like, every time I open these new sets, I take the cards that I need and I sell off the excesses, and then I use that for store credit at like Card Kingdom or wherever. You can see I got all the Sarahs. And then that I'll use to fill holes as we go. And then you can see I'm only missing Sorin the Mirthless. That's the new one, obviously, so when it comes out, hopefully I'll pull it and get it. I have a bunch of store credit right now, so we should get it. And then we got Tamio. I got all of her. I have all the Teferis. Of note, I got the Secret Lair, the Code, Blackest Code, or whatever it was called. I really liked it. I didn't like the Secret Lair foils. To me, I hate the way they curl. So I buy a bunch of Secret Lairs, but I only buy the non-foil ones. So yeah, there's that. And we got Tavishstat. I got all of him. Teo. Then I got all the Tezzerets, as you can see. Royal Scions. Probably never going to get another Royal Scions. The Wanderer. We got all the Tybalts, which is nice. Because the flip one's a pain. We got the Tyvar Kell. In the Yugen cards, Venser. And then here's the last few that I'm actually missing. Vivian of the Arcboat and Vivian Reed. So after that, all the other ones, which I'll show you real quick, you got Vraska. I have all of them, so it's pretty sweet. Then we got Will Kenrith, and here's another one where I want to replace because I got the Japanese version, the different art for this one. I like that art as well, but I want to replace that at some point. We'll replace it with a card that's useful. You know, just the same card, but like English. Ren and 6, I have happened to have both of them. I actually pulled this one out of a box, set box, which is pretty happy because it's like one of the most expensive cards in that last set. And then Xenagos, and finally is Zariel. And so see, there you go. There's my Planeswalker collection updated for you guys. So it's pretty cool. I'm going to be opening up a couple more things. I actually got a Hero Quest Mythic. It's a board game that I used to play when I was young, and I ordered it through their online service, and we're going to pop that open in a video soon. But I wanted to get back on track with you guys and let you know where I'm at. Apologize for not making videos for a while. You know, life happens. I moved and all that jazz. So this concludes my video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment down below. Peace out.